Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today we have two new unboxing videos. We have two packages that arrived this morning. So, we shall go through the bottom one first, see what's in here. I'm honestly unsure. I know I have ordered a few things, but not sure any of them was expecting to have arrived this quickly. A little bit out of focus there, which is weird. Also, this appears to be some kind of Mortal Kombat box, which is interesting. I haven't seen that before. Or at least the remnants of a Mortal Kombat box that's been placed back together. There's the first part, and there's the second. So let us see what it is we have here. Okay, even this is sellotaped together, so let's cut this open. I'll be more delicate with this one because who knows what the packaging is like underneath here. I was hoping this would just put it off, but it didn't. Okay, there we are. Let's sellotape the corners as well. Whoever this was really loved their packaging. Possibly professional packager. Ah, well now I see why, because this is a remarkably rare one. Remarkably rare one that is nigh impossible to get into, and here we have it. It is the Storm Collectibles Rain figure, which we shall take a look at him in a second, because this is not the only figure that is in here. We also have Airmac as well, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And just to check, the rest of this is all just empty packaging. It's wonderful. Good. I don't have time to open them today, but we can take a look at them. So let us look at Airmac first of all. Move the camera down just a little bit. That is it. So as we can see here, it has the interchangeable masks, the Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 3 look, the soul balls on the edge of the hand, the telehang effect for... That's one where he does this and then like throws the opponent going. The tearing arms, which is a very, very cool effect. You can use that for a lot of things. And there he is again with the soul balls, as they are called, the soul orbs. Airmac is an entity composed of legions of souls fused together by Shao Kahn's sorcery. His presence was noted by warriors since the last tournament, though only a few still live. So what this is in reference to is Airmac was originally Error Macro, and it was just a red version of Scorpion, which was just a complete lie, because there wasn't any. And in Mortal Kombat 2, there was a logo that said how many times Airmac had been found, and again it just stood for Error Macro, of which it was if there was any mistakes in the game. And people just believed Error Macro to be Airmac, a secret hidden character. And then Mortal Kombat 3, they made him an actual character. Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate, I think, was the first version that he came into. So again, you can see this is the Comic-Con International 2018 exclusive. There's the ripped off arms, which is what Airmac does to Jax in Mortal Kombat 10, where he uses the psychic abilities and rips off Jax's arms. There's a few ways that Jax has lost his arms, but that's the more recent variation of it. So, that's very interesting. That'll be very nice to review at some point in the future. The other one we have, again, very, very rare, is Rain, who was a Denian prince, I believe, originally, and then they changed him to be a demigod because he was the son of Argus, who is the god that created Blaze and was responsible for all of Armageddon. So interchangeable mask once again, Mortal Kombat 1, Mortal Kombat 3 version. Stand not included in the package, that's him in jump kick. The water bubble effect, and the lightning strike effects. A refugee orphaned by Shao Kahn's conquest, Rain grew up under the protection of Edenian residents. An exceptional fighter, he soon rose through the ranks as his reputation grew. So did his arrogance. My throat's a little bit dry here, that's why I'm stopping a little bit there. When Rain demanded leadership of the resistance forces, he was refused. Infuriated, he turned against the rebel comrades and betrayed them to their sworn enemy. In payment for this treason, Rain was promised his own army by the Emperor Shao Kahn. Power would be his, no matter the cost. So there we are. That's a very interesting little blurb about Rain. But again, Rain's story has changed a bit over time. See if we take a look at Rain's eyes here. It's actually quite interesting. They aren't just purely white. They've got a kind of tint to them, or maybe a little bit of colouring around the outside. So that's quite interesting. Looking forward to seeing this. I do love all the ninjas. Rain was particularly one of my favourites growing up in the original Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. I could actually play Rain blindfolded, but then so could probably a lot of people, because it wasn't that difficult to use, especially the lightning effect. So this one, I'm honestly unsure what it is, but let us take a look. It is wrapped in a glorious plastic bin bag, which is obviously a sign of quality. It feels like it's just... there's additional packaging inside. Good. I was about to give the guy a good telling off for terrible packaging. I don't actually tell people off for terrible packaging, I just do it on the video. It's a gimmick. Yes, 2 LED bulkhead lights. Yes, this must have been what I ordered. This is obviously the kind of thing that I order all the time. Let's see, let's just cut this from over here, shall we? Cut it from the top, just so you guys can see as well. Well, there's bubble wrapping inside. Unfortunately, part of that is ripped away, so you shall have to do this. It is awkward trying to do this on camera, you know. If anyone's like, oh, I can open better than that, yeah, try doing it in front of a camera. It's not as easy. Well, it looks like it's another Storm Collectibles, which is fantastic. Oh, it looks like Scorpion. I think this might be my Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion, which I won actually just recently. Yep, the rest of that is all just packaging. The bubbles have just been air bubbles. All packaging. It's up there. There we go. The Mortal Kombat 3 version of Scorpion. It's interesting that it's called Mortal Kombat 3 because it's actually Mortal Kombat Ultimate or Mortal Kombat Trilogy, because Scorpion wasn't a base character in Mortal Kombat 3. So there you are, there's a little bit of tidbit for you. And there we have, he's got this very nice skull mask. You know, I'm not actually sure at what point he uses this skull mask. I think it might just be in a an intro cinematic or something like that, because the majority of the time he actually just does wear the basic yellow mask. So let's see what it comes with. He has the blood effect here, comes with the spear, the alternate mask, and of course the axe, which he didn't use often, but it's part of his combos when you use them in Mortal Kombat 3, and it's also one of his fatalities where he uses the end of the spear to slice someone's throat, and then he goes back with the axe and then cuts them in half. I remember that from Mortal Kombat 3 at least. So, get over here. Scorpion Hanzo Hasashi. Hanzo Hasashi. Jeez, see what I'm talking about? You know, this is why you don't do a video before you get a drink. Scorpion Hanzo Hasashi was once a member of the... I couldn't work out what this said here. The Japanese Shirai Ryu ninja clan. Given the name Scorpion for his deadly fighting skills, his life was blessed with glorious combat in the name of the Grandmaster. His signature move is his spear and hellfire. When his mask is removed, his head is a flaming skull. Scorpion is a fan favourite, appearing regularly since Mortal Kombat Classic, spelt with a K. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with the skull head in this version. He does with the Mortal Kombat 1 and the Mortal Kombat San Diego Comic-Con versions, which I don't know if I'm going to try and get. But we do have, this is the first Scorpion figure, so you can look forward to a review from that at some point in the future. And that's going to be it for this video. So let us just put everything together. There, good enough. So we have Scorpion, Rain, and Airmac. In fact, actually I can put it to the side, because they have the nice little artwork on the side there. So that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Do remember, if you like these videos, give us a like, share and subscribe. It's just a small click for you, but it means a lot to us and helps grow the channel. So thank you all again, and we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye everybody.